Where is Sparky shooting? Outside of the vent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tank men and tank women, Pepe and potatoes, and everybody else in between. Welcome to the live stream where we will get to see the helpers of the game being absolutely annihilated by you, the players. Yes, this is the one time of the year where you get to have fun with the helpers and take any anger you may have on them, and what a better time to do it than before Christmas and New Year, the perfect time to ruin their holiday. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the helpers versus players event, and today we will see if those helpers that we look up to and those role models can live up to themselves in the battles. We are going to have an absolute ball tonight, especially considering the fact that you have a very, very charming and handsome commentator with you today. No, Keenan, not you. I was talking about myself here. That's right, ladies. I am Mikaelson, otherwise known as Tony, and with me is our lovely commentator, a less charming and handsome version of myself, Keenan. Hello, Keenan. How's it going?
Salutations. In relation to the fact that you may be more of a handsome commentator, I think we might have made opposite day a little bit too early. But okay, we can roll with that.
Are we already going to get started with
it? we can roll with it.
Well, sure. It's lovely to hear, and although it might be too soon, but I just wanted to get this off my chest and ask, how does it feel to be on the losing side already? I mean, it's looking very promising for the players, seeing as you guys have always been busy, well, with not battling for sure. How does it feel?
Well, it does depend. I mean, we could still prevail at the end of the day. I mean, maybe your group might prevail. You don't know. I think that you can't plan the future, and you don't know what the future holds.
Well,
by saying we might lose, I don't know, man. I think we got to watch. We got to see what happens.
For sure, but I'm already placing my bet on the players' side. And for those players in the live stream chat, the battle link will always be posted in this live stream chat. So make sure you're keeping a good eye. And as always, there will be promo codes and a ton of promo codes actually, and a chance for a few random people to win extra promo codes at the quizzes we have. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a lot of fun. So I suggest you get cozy, get yourself warm, and let's get this party started. I'm just going to quickly ask our lovely broadcaster here to go through the list of helpers as I'm calling them out and giving a rundown, so you guys know who is going to be on the losing side today. Well, first off, we have the infamous MSI, or should I say MCI. Ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at this guy here, bringing not one, not two, but three positions to the table, thinking he has a chance to never mind beat, but to even kill a player in the battle. The help side moderator, the Ian, a spectator, and the Discord moderator we all love and know has absolutely zero chance here bringing anything for the helper side of the battle. With MSI on the team, it is very easy win for the players. Next up, we have the stealthy ninja known as Stratusfire, or should I say the Avocado. This man here is not only a Facebook moderator, but a wiki editor. And those two positions are more than enough to keep this man busy, meaning him being here only helps the players towards that victory, ladies and gentlemen. Stratosphere. I mean, I salute the guy for giving us the free victory later on. Thank you from me for sure. Our next helper is somebody who works behind the scenes, someone who we really get to see or hear from. I am of course talking about the one and only Stick. Yes, like a wooden stick. I'm not quite sure where the nickname comes from, but either way, whatever floats his boat. Am I right? Ladies and gentlemen, this guy right here is an event broadcaster, someone with a very powerful and strong PC, so I will not shame him in public here. And if he is listening to this stick, do drop me a DM, because we'll talk about how you can parcel that great PC of yours to me. And since I didn't shame you here, you kind of owe me one, Rao. I'll be expecting that DM, don't forget it. And next we have Maisie. Maisie. Gentlemen, our next helper in the line is the infamous Maisie, the event helper, the banana, the minion, if you will, you get to see in those battles, helping out in the events chats. All I can say about this lucky man is, well, he's very glad I'm not in that battle, because Maisie here wouldn't even be taking part. And a bit of an insider information, he's very scared of me, wishing this minion the best of luck, seeing as I won't be there to beat him personally. I do hope there's somebody out there in the battlefield that will. Maisie, you better watch out, son. Our next helper in line is the esports official and moderator, Bay. Bay here is a double threat who could be one of the most deadliest players they have on the team, seeing as, I mean, I have no idea why, but somehow it scares me seeing a helper with an esports position. It almost shows that they have an experience in the esports scene, making them deadly. I'm quite sure Bay here will not be able to win alone, and we do have amazing players in the battlefield that will be able to take this ninja down. Now,
Well, so that's why you're afraid of me, right?
that's exactly right, and I'm so glad that you are here commentating with me today and not playing on the battlefield. I'm going to try and do anything I can in my power to let those players win. And I don't want to see the helpers winning in this battle. We want the players to win. Pretty sure that's what everybody else wants as well. And as we're moving down, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this nickname here, and we'll simply go with Aquaman. Aquaman here, like Maisie, is one of the minions, an event helper. He is obviously, emphasis on obviously, with absolutely no tear dropping from my eye, has ever beaten me in an XBP game. He has never. Okay, maybe once, but he got lucky. I let him win totally. Next one, we will have Hate, of course, the busy little form moderator, who also thinks that he has what it takes to come in the battle against the players to try and take him down. Well, Hate, I have news for you. You are wrong, my love. See what I did there? Because his name is Hate, and I said my love. No? Okay, moving on. Pan, a witty French and a ladies' man who happens to be not only a context organizer, but also can be spotted in the ESL live stream commentating. But does he really have what it takes to be in the battle? I highly doubt it. Great charm, great talker, but saying he'll do any good in the battle, ladies and gentlemen, is pushing it to a whole new level. I'm sorry to say, Pun, my friend, you will not be very puntistic in here. Our next player, a fellow Pepe and a friend, of course, we're talking about our very own Draco. Draco holds a very scary position of a chat moderator, although a savior and protector of the chat. Will he be able to transfer his skills onto this battle, ladies? I'm not quite sure. Next up, we have another event helper. A recent addition to the team is Governor. I'd like to think that he does have a bit of skill left in him, until his admins, of course, drain it all out. Governor, my friend, best of luck out there. Defender, coming up next, is also a chat moderator who will not be able to defend himself tonight, seeing as all the players are for sure going to take him down. Next player, battle moderator, also another scary position. You know, the ones that appear out of nowhere and take the offender out of the battle on their way to the next battle. But will they be able to intimidate players tonight? I don't think so. And then as we move on to the last few helpers, M4, the infamous chat moderator, the vlog helper, and if it wasn't enough, the YouTuber, spectator admin, to top it all off, a triple threat, which only means more work and absolutely no skill. You heard me right. I would be surprised to see M4 even turning a turret correctly tonight. Never mind destroy a tank, but I really do hope he doesn't see this. Please don't ban me. Our last and not least helper on this list is the Creative League admin, an event helper, and a Arabic newspaper reporter. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about none other than our very own Georges. I've seen a great deal of amazing artwork from this guy, a master at his own thing. But once again, it's all for the show. Seeing his choice of tank here, I highly doubt he'll be even able. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to spend his time lying upside down on its track. George, from the bottom of my non-existent heart, I really wish you the best of luck. I know out of all the helpers here, you're gonna need it the most.
Wow.
And I guess that is all. Keenan, what have you got to say?
I think you pretty much covered it all, except the fact that you keep saying they're all gonna lose. I doubt it, but just because people
Come on
work,
now, Keenan.
no. I mean, I do work, but like, that doesn't mean I don't go in and play sometimes. I see some of these people. I know most of these people, and I think I've seen them playing before. So yeah, I think that it's gonna roll pretty smooth. We're gonna see how it works as usual. Lots of the workings.
Of course. I mean, I can see that you're here defending the helpers a little bit, but nevertheless, you're on their team. I couldn't think otherwise. But look right here, we're going to get started with the battle very soon. Players in the chat, you guys are going to get the link about right now, so make sure you're looking out for that. You don't want to miss it. And we'll get started with the battle right away. I'll be on the we'll both be on the commentating side and commentating on this battle throughout, answering any questions you may have, and everything else. So guys, please do get your coffee or tea. It is ready because we are going to get started right about now.
Yeah, this is gonna be lit, also known as LIT, as the youth would say these days. So it's gonna be really cool. We're gonna have a good time. Beautiful thing to do right before the holidays, especially with the fact that you do have some of the holiday celebrations going on currently. Double battle funds, some of the, I believe there's a sale on supplies currently tomorrow. It's going to be pretty cool with 20 times the amount of gold box droppings. So definitely make sure you guys are playing throughout the celebration. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. I know I've been playing, and it's so perfect because you have the challenges and the holiday celebrations coming out around the same time. And yeah, you'll pretty much be able to complete challenges throughout the entire length of the holiday celebrations, where on a few days, on a few occasions, you'll have 20 times the amount of gold boxes, double battle funds the entire way. So yeah, gonna be cool, and yeah.
Indeed, very exciting. Keenan, I just wanted to ask, while these guys, are getting ready for the event, have you taken part in the challenge event? I know a lot of people have. It's very exciting. A change, really. Have you gotten any start?
Yeah, I have like 400 something about ish. I think I just finished the 20th, so I'm working my way into the 21st right now. It's
Well, I mean,
pretty,
you're
I'm
doing
enjoying the
better than
challenges.
me. You're definitely doing better than me. How are players in the live stream doing? How many stars do you guys have? How have you guys been enjoying this event? I love it really. I really do wish that there's more of these. Keenan, would you also do the honors of reading the prizes out for the players tonight? And after that, I will also read out what the players here in the live stream chat might be able to win.
100% of the prizes. So if players will receive 0 crystals, unfortunately. If players manage to win one round out of the entire 4, then 5,000 crystals will be rewarded to each player that does play. If players win 2 rounds, then each player that has played will win 10K for 3 rounds, 20K, and if they win all 4 rounds, 40K will be rewarded to each player who played one of all rounds. So, that will be rewarded with a decent amount of crystals. So,
That is
obviously,
a lot of crystals.
Yeah, and with the sales that are right around the corner, I know it's going to be pretty juicy if I do say so myself. The fact that, well, you might want to, the players, you might want to play your heart out. See if you can get some crystals tonight.
Indeed, and I think you were saying before this live stream started that each player, since they're unable to participate again, have to kind of focus on, well, rely on other fellow players to win themselves the more crystals. I mean, 40,000 crystals, that's very generous of the admins, you know? I mean, I'm guessing they're feeling the Christmas and the holiday spirit too.
Oh, yeah. Well, no doubt. Right now on the battlefield, we've already captured for the helpers team. And multiple the gold boxes and dropping it. To be honest, when you look at it, most of the players are going for the gold boxes. The helpers are really worried about the gold boxes themselves. They're mainly pushing. And as you can see, the next capture happened. The score 2-0. Helpers team taking the lead. 13 minutes left in the game. Still
Ooh, well, seems like Stratosphere right there did indeed capture that flag, like you said. Players always going for those gold boxes, and I think Lord Shadow is the one dropping a ton of those. Thank you for him from dropping, but no thank you because he's making those helpers go and capture those flags. Devil right there taking another gold box. Gold box is just dropping. Helper's team not focusing on them at all and just pushing for those flag capture. And of course, we still have more than 12 minutes left on the clock, and it is 2-0 for the Helpers team.
definitely. And one thing I just noticed is like you had that's the chat administrator. I'm just gonna call him Momo. You have Momo there who was damage with Strike earlier, and he literally had a gold box right behind. Not worrying about it. Like he was just sitting there. All the helpers were ignoring it. Literally just lets the players take it. That's nice. I like that.
Indeed. And I just saw from the from our spectators and the event organizers here, they're also saying that each person that captures the flag also gets one container that captures a flag. So if you capture a flag, ladies and gentlemen, you're also going to get a container as a reward. So make sure you capture a ton of flags. I can see on the other side, Lord Shadow being very generous for his teammate, not only dropping goal boxes, but was also defending. Now he's pushing through with that Vulcan and the Mammoth Stratosphere, capturing more flags. And our chat admin, although I did underestimate him, he did just capture a flag, and another one coming from Guston passes it on to M4. Star Leader now pushing on for that return. Unable to do too much damage, M4 goes on to capture that flag for his team.
Big of just gameplay itself, we can see
Oh, I'm gonna have to say that, Keenan, your microphone is a tiny bit lagging. I'm not sure if that's just me. I know at Broadcaster you also had some issues with the mic.
it is possible. Could have happened. I apologize on my end if that is happening. But first round is over. 4 flags have been captured. So one thing I do want to mention that we did see during this round, helpers had a lot of control of the center. If you guys pretty much paying attention closely, you could see that people like Momo, who had the striker, etc., were having really good control of that center area, doing lots of damage. And I mean, you could see that their coordination was on point, and they were coordinating. They were saying, "Go here, go do that," blah blah blah. So, not gonna lie, coordination is on point. Helpers team really doing a good job right now. One thing I want to
I
mention.
don't want to see that. I don't want helpers doing good. Please, players. I mean, I'm guessing it's because of those goal boxes. The players getting distracted because of them. So if those players are listening here, those that will go next, I would strongly advise you not to drop goal boxes since it distracts the entire battle. And the gold boxes is 1,000 crystals. If you win the battle, you're going to get 4 times, 40 times, whatever it is. A lot more crystals, basically. So go out there, capture flags. Don't drop gold boxes because it's going to distract the your fellow players.
Yeah. So, just so you guys know, and this is for the players that are out there currently who want to continue playing, just so you know, you should only be joining the battles once. So, like, you can only play once, one round. Obviously, we want to give a chance to all the other players, so be fair. Okay, if you already played the last round, let some new players play this next round.
I
Um,
agree.
you
And
know,
while we were talking, there is a quiz going on. For the quiz, we'll display a question on your screen, and you lovely people here need to answer it via the special Google forum link posted by our even better broadcaster in the live stream chat. Simply click the link, write your nickname, type the correct answer to the question displayed on the screen, and about after a minute or two, we'll close the submissions and pick roughly 20 randomly selected winners live here. So you'll get to see your name. And I would highly recommend that everybody quickly go and log into the English Tanki Online Forum. That's the English Tanki Online Forum to make sure that you are registered and able to receive those promo codes via forum private messaging. You don't want Nick eating away your promo codes now, do you? I can already see him in the live stream chat. You don't want him eating your promo codes. So make sure you go and log into that English forum. So you're registered. Use that Google forum posted and answer the question displayed on your screen. The question is, what is the name of this paint? And the paint is displayed as a image on your screen right now. If you know the answer, use the Google forum link and type the answer in, and we'll pick 20 lucky winners.
right. So, like I was saying, just to make sure to everybody, remember not to join again. Let the other players join. And to add on to that, obviously we will have people kind of, moderating that aspect. So if you do join, you may or may not get kicked. So definitely be wary of that and give everybody else a chance.
Indeed.
But yeah, and I don't know if you guys noticed last round, but Stratosphere, our Facebook moderator and wiki, I guess editor, ranked up from commander to generalissimo. So when you guys see him out on the battlefield or if you just see him anywhere, just make sure to congratulate him, or toss it in the in the YouTube chat. Maybe he might be seeing that. Give a congratulations to him. Give a nice clap, generalissimo. Beautiful rank.
Yes,
Definitely.
it's definitely one rank that I will never in my entire life reach. I'm still stuck at those 3 diamonds, but I am ranking up into 4 diamonds. It's not too bad, not too low.
First lieutenant to captain. Okay.
Wow. You
So
guys have about 30 seconds now to answer. After that, the submissions will be closed. So make sure you get your answers in that Google forum. You cannot answer in the live stream chat. They won't be counted. Make sure you are using that Google form to answer. Write your nickname correctly. Log into the English Tanki Online forum to make sure you are registered to get that promo code. And we'll pick 20-ish winners. I think it is 20 winners. And you guys will get to see who the winners are, and they will receive a promo code in the forum PMs.
So, just one thing for those who are just joining us, we are streaming the beautiful Helpers versus Players 2018. I think this might actually be the first Helpers versus Players we've done this year, so to speak. I could be wrong. But we are streaming a beautiful Helpers versus Players match. So far, one round has been played. Helpers have taken the lead, score 1-0, winning 4-0 for last round. I would highly, highly recommend if you did miss the last round, once the live stream is over, do not hesitate to go back and watch the first round. Just to kind of give you guys an overview of the way the live stream is working. Basically, battle links will be shared in the live stream chat. During each round, there will be some promo codes posted. Between the rounds, we will have quizzes like we just did have. And in regards to the promo codes, some of the promo codes will include gold boxes, supplies, premium containers, and up to 20,000 crystals. It is pretty nice if I do say so myself. One thing to remember is promo codes are only redeemable once. So if you do not get the promo code, so to speak, or if it's saying it's invalid or redeemed or whatever, we are not obviously giving you fake codes. There is no point of us doing that. But in that aspect, the promo code has probably already been redeemed. So make sure you are watching the stream. You are fastest. You got your hands on the keyboard ready. Memorize the beginning of the promo code because usually all promo codes start out the same at the beginning, and be the fastest to get them. And yeah, so gonna be pretty cool. But like I said, last round was interesting, so definitely make sure you guys do go back and watch it if you are just joining us. So yeah.
Well, I mean, I can see questions in the live stream chat, players asking where do they get their promo codes if they win. You guys will have to go and log into the English Tanki online forum, and after about 1 or 2 hours, when this event does finish, we'll give you those. Well, I wouldn't, but one of our helpers will be able to give you the promo codes via forum PM. So just make sure you are registered in there, and to redeem that is pretty easy. You simply click on shop. Once you do, you will be greeted by the Tanki Online shop. Simply click the others tab. Once you do, you will be greeted by SMS, promo codes, or rename pass. Simply click on promo codes and copy and paste that promo code in there. Click send, and voila, you've got your promo code and the reward. And I did want to mention this thing: if you do get containers, there's a possibility you can earn up to 1 million crystals, which is a lot of crystals. So best of luck to whoever gets containers, because you, my friend, can win pretty much anything.
Indeed. And just in regards to the way quizzes work, so obviously we did mention this, but I will run through it once more. Questions will be showed live. You will have to submit the answer via a special form, which will be posted in the stream chat. Out of all of those who answered correctly, we will pick about 20 random winners who will be rewarded promo codes. Winners will be picked live and directly after the quiz. In order to receive the promo code, you must have logged into the English form at least once, or else we cannot send you a PM. And so players who won a promo code in a quiz will receive it at any time 1 to 2 hours after the live stream is finished. So just kind of remember that. Keep that in the back of your mind. That is exactly the way quizzes work. So just kind of, keep that in the back of your mind. Remember that. So that way, when we do our next quiz between rounds, you will.
Absolutely, and I can already see that our event admin has already posted that link in the live stream chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just waiting for you guys to come in, and I can already see within seconds, really, everybody's in. I can see some familiar faces. I can see, let's see, Abad underscore online, great person on Discord. We talked quite a few times. Intellect, Seal, King of Gold, Box Hunter. Amar, Abad, everybody else in here, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming in, and best of luck. Please do us players proud. We lost the previous round, so I'm almost pleading right here to do very good here, and bring that victory home for us players. Goal boxes are turned off, which means we won't be distracted.
Good. Good.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously we want to focus on the battle. Focus on the battle. Obviously, to be honest, do you really want to worry about 1,000 crystals or 5,000 crystals? Because remember, if players win one round, starting off, 5,000 crystals will be rewarded to each player. So at the end of the day, I would like to think that 5,000 is actually more than 1,000, unless I learned the wrong math in school. I do not think I learned the wrong math in school.
I don't
if I
think you
did, yeah, if I did, anybody feel free to message me on the forums, and I will be more than happy to learn some math lessons for you. And or there is a topic on the forums that I believe actually discusses math, so we can also talk there. Just make sure you give me a tag over there. Be like, hey, Keenan, this is actually more, and I'll be like, oh, okay, thank you for enlightening me. Because
Well,
knowledge is
well.
power.
It is indeed. The more you know, the better, really. And I can see the battle has already started. We can see helpers already going towards attacking, really. Maisie is the only one there defending. Draco now also coming in to defend his team intellect, making his way onto Maisie. Maisie getting frozen. Spec coming at the back, also taking the flag now. Hate. Wow, powerful little guy there. Coming to retrieve that flag does indeed do it. Draco, everybody here has a little unfair. If they win, all I'm gonna say is they all had overdrive before everybody else. Because players, come on,
Mm-hmm.
come on
Well,
now,
it is.
Keenan.
You know how it is. I mean, helpers are helpers. Helpers are
I mean,
are cool.
I would like to think that they work so much, even though it's their own choice. They kind of lose that skill, and I really do hope that's true because Amar over there is taking that flag onto his own base now, getting supported by teammates. But Aquaman, gosh, come on, please let him live. Yes, he does indeed die. Gustin now pushing on. Oh my gosh, completely
Oh,
annihilating him. Um,
that not even. You should have seen what was going on in the red base. Some good moves by Governor, and just the players got an excellent return. Just had to point that out there for a second. I
wow.
love. I can definitely say that. Definitely more.
I
Players
think
are
it
performing much
is.
better.
They
Yeah.
are indeed. I mean, we don't have Stratosphere here capturing all the flags for sure. We have Specky over there taking that flag from under the ground. Hard to spectate that. We can see Aquaman once again coming at the back of him and trying to retrieve that flag. Maisie also there to cover him. Aquaman will be destroyed in a moment's time. Specky with very little HP now. Moving on to his own base, will his teammates be able to support him on the way? Well, let's see now. We can see Stratosphere making his way also, but Specky with very little HP does manage to come in, although dies. Bricky over there takes over Guston, and Aquaman once again coming to retrieve that flag, unable to do it. Gets retrieved by one of the players. Aquaman, he goes right close to you and tries to destroy you. That is a terrible sportsmanship. That is not nice at all.
Yeah, well, not gonna lie, really interesting. Players almost had the capture, literally. But helpers coming in clutch last second, causing damage. Now making it a good old silent, something that is actually relatively common if you do play pretty often. So just a quick thing to mention is best of 4 flags, or it goes for 15 minutes long. So whoever captures 4 flags first, obviously that round, or whoever just get the most flags and holds out for 15 minutes, obviously that team will take the win. So,
Indeed. We can see
pretty
from both
interesting.
teams, flags are being kept in pretty safe hands. From the red team, the helpers team, of course, Stick, Bay, Aquaman, Maisie, Stratosphere, all into the base. Draco now also coming in to support them, all into the base, trying to hold on to that flag. We can see a few players come in. Abad online coming in to retrieve that flag. More players now coming into the base. Flag does get retrieved. Maisie takes over. The minion, is he going to be able to capture? He does indeed. Captures the first flag for the helpers team. Wow. It was pretty close for the helper. Sorry, for the players for retrieving that flag. Draco now onto his base, shooting Aquaman. I don't know. I think. Oh right, Aquaman and Draco seem to be having beef between themselves. Well, Gold Hunter does take advantage of that. Takes the flag, getting supported by Amar at the back. Gustin also taking that flag, moving on. A bad online there too, trying to retrieve that flag. Seal also there now, managed to retrieve that flag. Draco and Defender onto the base. Defender taking that flag back to his own base, getting supported by fellow helpers.
Indeed. One thing I did notice, Draco was flag while he was alone in the blue base. Didn't use his overdrive. I do not know because he ran out of his supplies. He did not use his overdrive while he was not getting damaged. I don't know. Some people sometimes don't know if they have an overdrive or not, and I've really noticed when playing the game itself recently, because I'm seeing sometimes, you know, like do a little bit of spraying on somebody, be like, hey, you know, you have an overdrive, blah blah blah. People don't even realize it sometimes, and you know, sometimes I don't know how people don't, but because I mean,
it's a big button down there. As soon as it highlights, it kind of flashes it almost. It's hard to miss. If Draco cannot see that, I'm gonna have to say, my friend Draco, you might need glasses. Feel free to let me know if you do. I'll be able to help you out. Please, in the live stream chat, you can see a lot of people saying that we have fake codes or codes aren't working or anything. Guys, you make sure you are the first person to redeem those codes. If you're not the first one, it's going to come up as code invalid. Make sure you are the first one to redeem it. Defender, while I was talking, coming out of nowhere, capturing that flag once again for the helpers team. Guys, come on, helpers team, calm down a little. Give us players a chance to capture the flag. We don't want to, I mean, come on. You don't want me to feel so bad. I've talked a lot of trash about them at the beginning.
Exactly. That's exactly why they want you to feel bad, because trash about our family. Okay? Well, let me tell you something about the helpers team. All right? We're one family. We're one big family. Okay? And if you talk bad about one of us, you talk bad about all of us. Simple.
Well, see, so, that's a good family. That is a good family down there. So, since you guys have been doing very well, and I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take back every single thing I've said, except for Draco. Draco is still the newbie that cannot turn his turret properly. I'm gonna have to stick with that. Of course, people with yellow.
It's not his fault.
Minions are gonna stay minions.
Well, I mean, you know what? I think Draco's a really good player. Okay, and plus you always have to have that one person at the bottom to make everybody else look good. FYI, you know, because let me tell you something.
Right. And just
think of it this way: you can't point out the good players if there are no such thing as bad players. So if you know, for players who might be weaker than others, if everybody's quote unquote good, how can you tell who? That is how we know the difference between right and wrong. If there was like wrong,
so I see what we're doing here. We're still shaming publicly here in this live stream Draco. Draco, my friend, you heard it here first. Keenan here is the one shaming you on live stream.
I'm trying to
I think you might have to have a word. I think you might need to have a word with Keenan here.
I'm trying to back up. I'm trying to back him up and tell him that even if you do bad or whatever, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Never, ever.
Well, Draco, I think you might need to have a word with somebody here. But Draco does make his way onto the blue base, helping his teammates now. Aquaman also there with his Vulcan. Draco doing not too bad damage with his striker climbing up. The Go Box Hunter does manage to die after.
One thing I do think that is questionable though. He is using striker. Very powerful turret, and it is relatively good. However, it has that splash damage. Now, on a map like Silence, unless it's a parkour battle and in space mode, Striker doesn't perform as well as short-range turrets would, in my opinion, and/or medium-range turrets, because first of all, you have that splash damage. The reload it takes its time, and secondly, you have a few cuts and corners on the map, things like that. So personally, using Striker Silence in this mode, I do not think is the best. Personally, I believe, or I like to think.
Now you are backing it. I'm backing him up there. Now maybe you guys are good. Draco, you don't need to have a word with Keenan anymore. I think Keenan definitely is on your side. But I did see Draco doing a lot of assisting, so I guess that's nice. And the first capture, I am so happy. The first capture for the players here done by... I missed that.
Aras.
Aras
Yeah.
0218. Congratulations and thank you for capturing that flag, keeping a good face from not only myself but the rest of the players. You also get one container as a reward. So whoever captures gets a
Ooh,
container.
we might see another one. Break, going for it, gets the capture,
Right
3
there.
2. So I don't know. Players are putting up a good fight. 4 minutes left, still anybody's game. But helpers technically only need one more flag to capture, and they do take it. So either
Indeed.
way, players need to get and at least make it a tie, and or they would have to. Well, actually, no, they just have to capture because I mean, like
Stick right
even
there. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Stick right there. Gets frozen, goes on his track upside down, and manages to give that flag to the players all for free. A bad online doing a lot of damage to Draco over there. Draco unable to do anything. Very nicely played by a bad online there who managed to retrieve that flag. Break once again, taking that flag, unable to carry it through though. Draco now going back into the base, maybe able to save his own face. He has been doing remarkable damage though.
yeah, definitely. But like I said, I do think that Striker, not the best turret to use in this map, and obviously he is actually performing relatively well with it as opposed to some other players that I have seen out there just play with Striker in general. But I mean, he is putting up a good fight, and
Indeed. I mean, he's almost catching up to Hate over there. Hate, my friend, you have to step up your game. You don't want Draco to take over. That's not going to be very nice because, like I said before, whoever makes the mistakes, we're going to annihilate you here on the live stream. And Defender, the way he flipped over, I think that is something somebody has to, well, make a comment on. Maybe if somebody in here, a YouTuber, somebody can make a video, a meme, a GIF, whatever, something out of it, post it on the forum and annihilate him. Make sure everybody knows that Defender flipped over, frozen on his tracks, unable to capture a flag for his teammate, but he is holding on to one right now.
So let me mention one thing. So we have two chat moderators playing currently. We have Defender and Drake. Best part I love about it, until 2 seconds ago when Bay decided to take the top, we had for the majority of the round Defender, a chat mod at the top of the score list, and Draco, a chat moderator, all the way at the bottom. So like we had it like pretty much one all the way up, one all the way down. Like literally, it was just like you have the
Keenan,
two chat moderators
holding
the sand.
once again. Let me get this straight once again. You're again throwing shade at Draco, saying although he is a chat moderator, it has nothing to do with his position. It's all his skill being terrible. Draco, I think you gotta have a word with Keenan once again, my friend. Keenan here once again.
I'm not saying that. That is violence against the youth. I do not believe that. And no, I'm not definitely not doing that. Well, first of all, I mean, obviously chat moderator is a big position and it's a busy position. And oh yeah, that's the round.
Whoa.
Wait. When did this happen? When did players win?
So,
How did this happen? No.
Here's what happened. While we were talking about Draco and the
Nope.
chat moderators, Goldbox Hunter, they managed to capture a flag. Out of nowhere, Intellect comes in and captures yet another flag for the players. My friend, both of you, all the 4 players that captured, thank you very much. First round goes to the helpers, second round goes to the players, and I am a happy man. Now I can go
Nope.
peacefully and sleep.
Nope.
Knowing that players did win. Come on now, Keenan, you cannot back away from this.
No. This. How did that even happen? Like seriously, like you just look at it for 1 second, and the score was like 1 to like 3, and then like 2 seconds later, it's now 4 to 3. I don't. Nope. I don't like it.
Well, I am definitely a happy man, and I'm so glad Keenan here isn't.
Fake
Keenan
news.
is. I'm sorry, Keenan here is angry that he isn't winning now onto the helper side. I'm so glad everybody in the chat, live stream chat, is happy that we won. We're so glad, guys. Everybody that played here will get 5,000 crystals, which is amazing. But now you will have a chance to win more. Make sure you are focusing on the battle itself, trying to capture flags to get more crystals won for yourselves. This is
Nope.
amazing.
Nope. Nope.
I love this. I am so
Nope.
sorry. I'm really into this now.
You
First, I lost
well,
hope.
you know what? Still, the overall score is 1-1. Okay. Last round, I will give it to players. They did make an amazing comeback last round. So
Thank you.
props to the. No, 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 no. You don't count because you're not playing. Okay. That's
Well, I
that.
mean, I am on their team, so if
No,
they
no, no,
win,
no,
I
no, no,
win.
no, no, no,
I
no.
mean, no,
That
listen.
doesn't count. Nope.
I
Nope.
mean, it
Nope.
works. It works both ways.
Nope.
Just like you guys are a family,
Nope.
we're a family. So if one player wins, we
Nope.
all win. Thank you very much to
Nope.
those guys that did win.
Wait. So do you win 5,000 crystals or no?
Okay, come on now. No need to throw
Yeah,
shade.
haha.
No
There you
need to
go.
throw
There you
shade.
go.
No need to. Well, look,
Look,
I'm a happy, happy man. I'm a happy man that those
uh,
guys they won tonight, and I really do hope they win here as well. Once
no.
again, I'm gonna quickly go over what the quizzes, for those that don't know, will display a question on your screen, and you lovely people will have a chance to answer it via the special Google forum link posted by our broadcaster in the live stream chat. He'll be marked with a yellow color. So you definitely spot him. Don't worry about that. Simply click the link, write your nickname, and write the correct answer to the question displayed on your screen in a moment. After about a minute or two, we'll close the submissions and pick 20 or so randomly selected winners with the correct answer. Make sure you do get the correct answer. So make sure you guys also log into the English Tanki Online forum to make sure you are registered and able to receive those promo codes. I mean, if you get the answer right and manage to win, you don't want to miss it. So make sure you guys are covered from all angles. And let's not forget here, if you guys don't get it, I'm pretty sure Keenan here will steal it, and you don't want that.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I
Nope.
think
Nope.
Keenan is still a
Nope.
little angry that he wasn't
Nope.
able to win that, but
Nope.
it's fine. No worries, no worries.
Nope.
I'm so happy. I really do wish players are able to come back once again and win.
Okay, wait. Two things. All right. Number one, I am not a thief. Okay, so I don't steal promo codes. Okay, that is violence against the players. And on top of that, I don't think that win was valid. I think it's fake, and
No.
unless the players can really come back this round, yeah,
I
I
think
don't.
they will.
No,
I'm placed.
I don't think
I've
so.
placed my bets on them. They have to.
Well, you see that's funny because you just said you placed your bets off them last round. So where is that coming from? Are you like where are you
No.
at right now?
Well,
Because you said
I
it. You said
mean, you
I'm gonna
no
have to
clue.
take back everything I said and bet it on. So I mean, I don't know, buddy.
Well, although I did take my, I did say that, hey, helpers did come back, but seeing what happened in the second round, I think I'm gonna keep saying that defender unable to defend himself. Bay, although a deadly player, I'm not quite sure he'll be able to win by themselves. And by the way, guys, quickly, the question on the screen: how many skins are there in game? We're referring to skins, for example, XT skins, skins, for example, the legacy skins. And other skins. How many are they? We're not talking about. We're only talking about special skins, right? XD skins, the Firebird skin, the XD, the Firebird, the Legacy skins. I don't think there are any others. Those are the skins we're talking about here.
Yeah, Legacy, Demonic, XT, and I think that's actually the only ones that I've seen. Demonic, Legacy, and XT. Yeah, that's the main one.
Indeed. Well, we've got Defender, Maisie, Gustin9, Hate, MSI, our infamous chat admin M4, otherwise known as Momo, Aquaman, Bay, Stratosphere, Governor, Stick, Pan, all these helpers here. You guys are gonna have to have a chance to annihilate them in the battle, and I really do wish you guys do get to do that. We have a nice map, not too big, not too small. And it's going to be an easy win here for the helpers. Sorry, I mean the players. What am I saying?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Easy win for the helpers. This is, an extremely easy win for the helpers. They're gonna do an amazing job. Why? Because helpers are amazing. And mainly but there's a little bit of bias because this is my family.
I mean,
So
no, I have no doubt that these guys are amazing in what they do. I mean, I salute them. I'm pretty sure the players do. But here in this battle, there is basically players versus non-skilled players. And I think we all know who's going to win here. Players, of course. Quickly, we do have only a few seconds left on that question. Make sure you quickly submit it in the Google forum if you still haven't to have the chance to win the promo code. Promo codes, of course. Oh, the time is over. I just got told in my ear. You guys don't hear this, but the time is over. So we will pick 20 randomly selected winners with the correct answers. So my friends, guys, make sure you guys have the correct answer. The correct answer was 17 XT skins, 1 demonic skin, and 2 legacy skins, all totaling up to a total of 20 skins. So if you got 20 right, you will now have the chance to win a promo code. We'll have 20 lucky winners. 20 skins, 20 lucky winners. Hey, hey. I mean, you have nothing to lose here, so we'll see who wins now. If you guys do win, make sure you're logged into the Tanki Online English forum, the English one, to receive your promo codes, and they will be given to you about an hour or two after this live stream ends. And I mean, we do see a lot of new players on there as well. So I'm going to quickly say that I am Mikaelson. I'm always on the player's side. I'm rooting for them. So I'm Tony Mikaelson, wherever you'd like to call me. And with me is the infamous Kenan. Kenan, say something.
no.
No? Why is
No.
that? Because of the round, the last round.
No, you're not my boss.
No. Okay,
No.
well, guys, I think Kenan here
I'm
is
just
it's just a
I'm just kidding.
little bit angry. I think Kenan here is just a little bit angry because
No.
we players did indeed win.
Hey,
And I
you
hope
haven't
that
you
continues.
may have won the battle, but you haven't won the war yet. So
I like
just so you
that.
know.
I like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. So until you win the war, yeah.
You know, now,
There you go.
now that
Until
you
win the war,
just
yeah.
said this, I really do want to. I really want players to win this. So right at the end, I can ask you this very question. Keenan, who won the war? And I hope you will reply with, yes, Tony, players did win the round, the war. And then you guys are better than the helpers at playing the game.
Nope.
I hope that is what you say.
No.
Well, okay.
No.
Questions.
I don't consent. I don't consent to these words.
I think we might just see that in a few moments. I'm really looking forward to this. We have a few questions. For example, promo codes, normal promo codes are displayed on the live stream. Make sure you're also watching and writing those down. And you have to be the first one to redeem it to get the reward. As of right now, you guys will be seeing the people that have wrote the correct answers for the quiz that we just held. 20 random winners will be selected, and those that are selected will be given a forum PM on the English forum. Oh, I just got a call and it says that we only got 7 correct answers. Guys, I'm hoping you guys do that. But the third question would be very easy, so we'll have a lot more winners. For this very question, we only had 7 correct answers. So everybody that answered 20 as their answer will get a promo codes in their forum PMs. Make sure you're there. Make sure you have logged in to actually do it. Actually receive the code, of course.
Mm.
Pretty
Mm.
excited. Keenan, would you have known that there were 20 skins, and would you have guessed that in about 2 minutes?
See, let me direct everybody toward one resource that I use pretty much every single day. There is something called the Tanki Online Wiki. There you can find a lot of useful information. Like I said, I use it pretty much every day to find the answers to the questions that I usually have. Other times you also do have the find the FAQ site, the help
The
site.
help
Yeah, the
site.
help site. Yeah, that I'm trying to figure out my words today. But yeah, you have the help site. But I would think that that is kind of more for like technical issues and other questions that you would have, not necessarily things like that. But I mean, obviously they're asked there. But yeah,
Indeed. I
you
mean,
have
if
things
you
like
have
that.
any questions and you can't find the answer on the wiki, or you can't get somebody to answer it, the help site is where to go. And we have our help site moderators, we have the helpers. We've got one here in this battle, actually, MSI, who is, of course, playing here. I haven't talked about him much. Maybe we'll get to see more of him here in this battle. Um, well, the battle is just going to get started, and it seems we do have some repeating players. Breek, for example, Intellect, Gold Box Hunter. Those players might be asked to leave to let other players in, seeing as they've already played. But guys, we're gonna get started with this third round. First round did go to the helpers, and second round went to the almighty players. We're gonna see who's gonna win here. And then decide if we're going to continue and whatnot. Keenan here on the helper side, I'm here on the player side. So we do have a bit of war here in the commentating, but we all
Fake
know who
news.
is going to win.
Fake news.
Fake news. Well, I mean,
This
we're
is
just getting
this is
started
not
now.
valid. This is not valid. I will not put my valid stamp on this. I have a stamp that literally says valid, approved by Keenan, and you will not get that stamp today. Just saying. No
Well,
stamp.
what if the players win? Will I get that stamp then?
Well, you won't actually get the stamp because the players won't win. So I don't know what you're talking about.
See, I like that confidence, but Keenan, I'm gonna have to say, when that gets shattered right at the end, I'm not sure you'll be able to commentate any further after that. But anyhow, I'll be there to apply cold water to the wounds. Don't worry about that. I'm a nice person. I'll be sure to do that. Guston, shattering my dreams, really, taking that flag onto his base, getting supported by Aquaman, who does have Shaft, oddly. But it is fairly big map, so I guess that can help. Guston at the back once again. Intellect coming to retrieve that flag, does indeed retrieve it. Intellect, my friend, I adore you for that return.
Yeah. Yep. Right now we have a beautiful Asita train happening with Bay and Momo. Right now Momo's pulling the flag. Bay's right there. Momo is blocking it. King of Gold Box Hunter, mostly because, and I think it's also a very smart move because Bay did not have any supplies. Momo did have the double armor, hence he took the shots to keep Bay alive longer. Very, very good team effort right there. Momo going into the base with the flag right now. On the other side, we have King holding the flag. So right now,
I'm just here sitting and just watching all this happen before me and thinking, what are you guys players doing? Come on, come and push and get that flag off hate. Stick and bait both those Isidas. All three Isidas now together, healing each other and getting those XP and experience points off each other. Wow, Momo, Bay, Stick, Hate, all these Isidas lining up together. Wow. Guys, don't let them be together. Don't let them be this strong.
stay
I
together.
also,
Stay
wow,
together.
wow.
Stay
I
together.
also got this information from our broadcaster that more than 7 people actually got the correct answer. So a mistake on our side, really. I do apologize for that. We'll pick the winners for that quiz again and see who those 20 random winners are, and give them those their well-deserved promo codes, really. But once again, those seeders sticking together, monster underscore L RTL coming to retrieve it, but won't be able to do much damage, seeing as these seeders are far too strong to break off.
Let me tell you something. You want to know why the Asitas are sticking together?
Well,
You want to
I'm
know?
guessing I'm gonna guess that you're going to say something along the lines of, "Hey, we're family, we
No,
stick
no, 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 no,
together,
no,
we're back."
no, 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 no. I
Okay,
mean,
come on, come on.
that is true. But do you want to know why the Asitas are sticking together?
Sure, please.
Because one of the Asitas are Stick, and he keeps the group together.
Wow.
Hence the factor of the Asitas sticking together. Okay, I don't know what was happening in that corner right there, but we'll go
I
ahead
think
and
they're just enjoying themselves, really.
yeah, they're having a good time because they know they're undefeated. Monster RTL though coming in with the Furbird. Nobody sees him with the Furbird. I'm making fun. I'm just saying Furbird because it sounds funny.
Fire.
Intellect coming in slow motion, getting really hammered in that corner. But look at that! Literally, all of them healing each other, and they all have those overdrives that obviously are, pretty much is So, you know, I mean, I don't know. But at the end of the day, besides us being one big, beautiful family, we also have the lovely player stick, helping the team stick together. And I think that that is excellent, if I
It
do say
it
so.
it is, but I do hope they don't stick for too long. Our friend here with his what is this turret called? Magnum, yes, Magnum
Yeah,
trying to do
Magnum.
damage, much damage to those that little crew over there of his Seeders. Coming in now with his fire, but it will be able to do damage. But these Seeders never want to die. So many mines down there. Gosh, somebody kill this
I
person.
know. Well, it's not even like person. It's all four of them because they've been using overdrives and they've been using things like that. And that at the end of the day is pretty much what it is. What is hold that kind of area there. So if you kill one, you're gonna have to kill all the other three if you want to get all those mines to disappear. But enough of focusing on the helpers. They're doing really good over there. Let's look at the other side with the players.
I was just
King
going on
of
there. I mean, these
yeah,
King of Goldbox, he's being protected also by mines, a twins and an AC, the MSI now making his way onto the base, but players are doing pretty well job keeping that flag to themselves. We now have a little over 9 minutes left and still no captures from either side, showing a pretty nice defense and the holding of the flags. And see, the one thing about these players here are these are random players, the ones that are able to come first to this battle and able to play. So these players might not even know each other and still are able to work so well together. And I think that's something we forget to comment on. It's something so beautiful and something that goes unnoticed. And I think that is something these players have that I really do admire.
oh, we just saw Hate get killed. One person from the Isida crew is now down. I believe I just blowed up my microphone on accident. I apologize. I have to breathe. I have to breathe too. Okay, I'm a normal human being.
Indeed.
But so yeah, I mean, and lost a lot of mines there in the helpers area. But players are really good defending, and they are really pushing the helpers back by attacking every single time. So it's really like doing that much damage to the players that are holding the flag, mainly because they're mainly being held back. However, I could be wrong. Defender and Aquaman is coming in, about to do some damage. No, okay. MSI coming in, running over the relatively low on health. Ooh, that twins with Titan really low gets killed. Governor Pun coming in, MZ, I don't know. Doing a lot of damage.
MZ, right.
MZ, right. MZ doing a lot of damage. Magnum really pounded the players' defense there. Obviously, it was not enough, so props out to them for having an excellent.
Well,
But
well,
yeah,
I
good,
mean,
good,
I
good.
have to say one thing here, though. The helpers, of course, I know a couple of them. They are very, very lucky because I'm not in there, of course. If I was in there, I would have taken
Yeah.
that flag and
Okay.
captured capture after capture. So very lucky helpers. I mean, I think
Right. Right.
I
Right.
think
Right.
what
Uh-huh.
happened here, Keenan, I think what happened here, they knew that this was going to happen. So they requested our broadcaster here to put me as a commentator so I don't come
Mm-hmm.
in.
But
But then, of
you want to
course,
know you
there is that rank barrier too. All
exactly, and that's exactly what I was gonna say. I was
I
gonna
think
say,
it's all
I mean,
planned. I think this is all
do
planned.
you? No, I don't think it's rigged. And next thing is do you really think a first lieutenant with M2 equipment
Okay,
is
this
gonna
this is
be able
not
to
going into the
do
nice
as
side.
much damage to people with M3s and M4s who have much more experience? And also, not to mention, you do have that rank bear in effect that you should be taking into account. So, do you really think that you would be able to make the big difference in the match?
Wow, that hurt.
Mm.
That hurt right in the heart.
Mm.
Wow,
Well,
wow,
I say it all with love at the end of the day. You know I love you, bro. And we're just
wow,
having a good
that
time here.
hurt. As soon as you said that, do you really think with that M2 equipment, I knew that was going to hurt. Wow, I shouldn't have said that.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah, you see, don't you see you're violating the family over here, man. What you see, you
I
insult one
I
of us,
think
you
it's too
insult us all.
strong. I think it's
Uh,
too strong.
you see, look, you see, like my M3 and M4 equipment, my words are just as powerful as my M3 and M4 equipment.
Well,
Mm.
I mean, one day, Keenan, one day I too will
And you
reach
know
that
what? You
legend
will
rank.
reach that. You will reach honest. The day you reach that, I will be so happy because I will be proud of you. And
Well, I think
secondly,
that day is going to, it's gonna
I
be
will
in a few years.
I will always help you along the way, and I will try my best to help you and you are able to do an impeccable amount once you reach the rank of legend and or just marshal when you can unlock M3 equipment. But just want to point out something for a second. Mikaelson, can you just say one thing? Who just
Hate. Hate to just
hates?
capture
And
the
wait,
first flag.
and what team is he
Gosh.
on? One more time.
I'm not quite sure
Oh,
actually.
really? Really?
Yeah, no, I
Mm.
think I've got to go get my
Mm.
glasses once
Yeah,
again.
yeah, you should do that. You should do that. I think you
Wow.
should. And then
Keenan.
once you figure it out, just let me know which team he's playing for, okay?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think I got my glasses on, and it seems like there seems to be a bug right here. The helpers team seem to have captured the first flag. Hate
Oh.
captured the first flag for his team. Maybe it's my glasses. I might need to change my glasses again. I'm not quite sure if I'm seeing
Yeah, no,
this correctly.
I don't think so. I think you're seeing it correctly, mainly because the helpers are doing an amazing job. And guess what? Guess who has the flag again and who's running with me?
Well,
Actually,
stick.
players and helpers.
Yes, I
But
mean,
yeah.
Momo is holding on to that flag, and I somehow feel that the train is going to come back. We can see Gold Hunter now trying to retrieve it, won't be able to survive for too long. But Violet Crew, unable to get too much support from his teammate to Pan right behind him, the little minion, trying to get that flag down. I really hope he doesn't. Yeah, completely fails. Shoots the wall on the other side, doesn't hit the player at all. We can now see the players holding onto the flag also along with the helpers on the other side. Once again, that the crew is starting to come back. Stratosphere also there with Isida going to heal M4 now. Stick on the other side. The flag is protected and it does get retrieved. And Will Guston indeed retrieves it, but we can see that 0218 runs away with it without helpers even noticing.
Yeah. I don't even think Momo noticed it. And to be honest, one thing I don't like, I wish came back, is the fact that on the top of your screen, it used to tell you, oh, blah 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 has returned a flag. I think with that, the fact that it doesn't appear on top of the screen where everybody's used to it is actually a game changer, because I would hold the flag for sometimes.
Exactly.
Like,
I
they
mean,
would say the flag is
because
returned, and I don't even know that.
exactly, because you also have to know, well, keep in mind that these helpers are probably in a call or listening to us too. I mean, they're listening to us too. I mean, why wouldn't you be? I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you be
exactly.
listening to us?
Why wouldn't you want
Exactly.
to listen to Pro?
I know, right? Of course, you're talking about me, right?
Well, I can't say players are pro just because.
Well, I mean, come on now. I mean, one of the
Well,
players
no, no,
is
no.
holding onto that flag.
Excuse
Oh
me.
wow, Pan, the minion.
I cannot say that people who are rooting for the players are pro. So, if you're a helper and you're
Well,
rooting for the
well.
players, I believe you are a pro. You should support your family. Just
I mean,
saying.
I'm not a helper. I'm just a normal player, so it's all right for me to support the players. Our minion, of course, we're talking about Pan here, the ladies' man, comes in, retrieves that flag, making well, also gets retrieved by Monster right there. But Pan, the little minion, making his way now onto the base. There is one player there to stop him, but won't be able to. Slow motion also holding onto that flag too. Pun making his way, getting supported by Stick, who will be able to, like you said, stick to him like glue to heal him. He does die, and the flag gets retrieved.
And now Violet Crew still has the flag and gives it to King of Bulwark's Hunter, who's running with it now. But MSI posing a threat and getting him really low. Governor probably going to get the return right there, which does. Momo.
M4.
Yep.
Wow, he's making his way, getting supported by
Go,
Aquaman,
Momo.
Maisie,
Go.
and Han.
Momo, cabin, Momo.
Hey. He passes it on to Bay.
Okay.
Okay. He does capture
Wait.
indeed.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh no. Here we go again.
So let me ask you a question. So who just captured? Real quick. Just...
I think it was Bay. Yeah, Bay captured the
Oh,
flag.
and just remind me, who, does Bay hold any positions within the EN community helpers team?
He is one deadly esports moderator and official.
And so if he is a esports moderator and or official, what team would he be playing for currently on the battlefield?
As much as I hate to say it, it makes him a helper, which means he is on the helpers team, making it a 2-0 in this game for the helpers. But we do see players holding onto that flag. I'm gonna have to move on from that topic quick because we can see players holding onto that flag.
No. Let me tell you something. There's 20 seconds left in the battle, okay? And as we know, with my classic hacker jokes, if you watch the lovely esports tournament,
I always remember that.
You're not gonna win, hence the players not taking this, the ultimate helper taking this round, making this 0 for this round, 2-1 overall. Thank you very much. I think you stand corrected. You stand corrected.
I think a tear might have just dropped from my eye. But not to worry, we still have one more round to see if they might be able to come back. I really do hope players come back.
I think it's fake news. Fake news.
Well, we just got told by our broadcaster. Whoa.
Drop something. I dropped something. Wow. Whoops. Sorry.
I hope it's fine. I hope it's okay. I definitely did. But see, I do hope you're okay, Keenan. I hope you're okay. I still want to make sure I have somebody to trash talk to. But anyhow, we just got notified by our broadcaster here that the quiz for the last round that we held, and we only had 7 players, that was a mistake once again. So we're going to pick those winners first and then do yet another quiz for you guys. So we'll pick those winners right about now. These are all the players that got the correct answer for how many skins are in the game. The correct answer was 20. Whoever's in here will have the chance to win, well, promo codes. We'll select 20 randomly selected winners right now. Well, welcome back, Keenan. I hope you're okay.
No, I'm here. I'm just
just celebrating an early victory, maybe.
Yeah, it's
not
cool,
too soon. Not too soon.
No. We're gonna win.
No. I still have big hopes for us players. Really do hope they're able to come back. And while these players, you guys can see all the players right now on your screen. These are the 20 players that will get their promo codes sent to them in the English forum. So if you see your name on there, make sure you log in to make sure you receive that promo code. And once again, we're going to have yet another quiz. We'll display a question on your screen, and you lovely people will have to answer it via the Google forum link posted by our broadcaster. His name will be highlighted in yellow in the live stream chat once and when he does. After a minute or two, we'll close the submissions and pick our 20 randomly selected winners that get the answer correct. And I do once again highly recommend you quickly go and register yourself on the English Tanki Online forums. If you haven't already, to do that, simply go and log in using your Tanki Online account if you haven't already, and that is where you will get your promo codes sent to you in the private messaging messenger of the forum. Well,
I just as an FYI, I do believe and I do think that the helpers are gonna win. Just had to throw that out there. Okay, thank you.
I mean, if that is what you sincerely believe, I wouldn't challenge that, but I deep in my heart still feel that the players might be able to come back, win this round, and take some extra crystals home for themselves. If you guys do get in, make sure you play to the fullest of your ability, help your teammates out, help each other out. That's what we like to see, and go and capture those flags, take down and annihilate, completely destroy those helpers take all your anger out in that battle and win that, take the victory home, and make Tony, make me proud.
No. Don't make him proud.
Just a simple no.
No. Just no. No.
Well, I like your confidence, Keenan, but I think players have something hiding under their sleeves that they're going to show in this round to us. Guys, please do make me proud and make sure I don't have to live on this stream say that helpers have won this this event. Any paint is allowed. Any paint is allowed. Just got a question. I just saw that. Any paint is allowed. Anything you'd like to wear is allowed. Come in, annihilate those players, and take that victory home. I can also see Pan, the minion who was taking those flags and running away with them in the live stream chat. My friend Pan, please don't do that again. Let us players win.
Just as an FYI, according to Momo, our lovely chat administrator, so I'm looking in the chat on the battlefield. You guys won't be able to see this yet, and you might not even be able to see it. But according to Momo, he says, "I'm here, don't worry," meaning that he thinks that he is the reason why everybody wins. Well, Momo, I'm sorry, but I think as a family, we are a team, and it is a team effort. So I do not think that you're the reason why we won, and I do not think you're the reason why we will win. I think the reason why we will win is because we're a family and we're a team, and our coordination is on point as always. And well, you know, that's what you get with it.
That is, of course, if you do win. That is, of course, if you do.
Well, you know, we'll win. But at the end of the day, remember that we are playing Capture the Flag. So Capture the Flag is a team battle. So unless you're playing Deathmatch, Momo, you're playing with a team. And at the end of the day, your team is the reason why you will win. And according,
listen,
and that includes, that is not
Fine.
only to Momo, that is also to some of the people watching, because somebody says I can always count on Momo when I need a win. I think that is fake news and not valid.
Well, Momo, listen,
yeah.
don't take Keenan's words to heart. Listen, you are amazing. You did great.
Nope.
But you know, I've got to be honest here. I'm sorry, you're not going to win. Helpers, as much as you'd like to win right here, I think helpers are going to take this home.
No.
Listen, guys, you guys, helpers, although you're great and doing everything remarkably, helpers, players are going to come in here and take that victory home.
Yeah, no, you know, Mikaelson, like I said earlier, opposite day is not today. Opposite day, I think, believes somewhere around the time of April. So, yeah,
well, if it does, then I'm gonna say that the helpers are going to win. You know, whatever.
Well, that's in April. So if you're saying helpers are going to win right now,
oh, sorry.
Opposite day, that means you are saying the helpers are going to win.
No,
opposite day
you're
is
always
in April.
confusing
So therefore,
me
you just said the helpers are going to win. So thank you, for making. Well, thank you for actually stating. Thank you for stating a fact on today's stream, because, well, obviously, as we know, that is actually a factoid. That is a fact. So therefore, on the aspect of the lovely helpers winning, well, you just heard it here. The person who has been rooting for the players the entire time, who's given no hope, or no, who hasn't given up hope, is actually giving up hope now and saying the helpers will win. And therefore, yeah, players, just give up now. Quit while you can.
No, players,
I
am always on your side, and I still have hope. Not only hope, I have enough confidence and the ability in you guys, and I believe that you will win. So go out there and make me proud. Right now on your screens, you guys will see the list of all players that have entered the correct answer for the quiz that we just held. 20 of you will get to win the promo code. I'm also getting shown questions here by the live stream chat. Victorious, hello. And if you'd like to join, it's very simple. All you guys have to do. Turban here will count down from 5. And after that, he will post the battle link. Simply click that and join inside the battle to destroy all these tankers. Simply annihilate them, okay? Go out there and destroy them. Make the players team proud. This battle is probably going to go down in history as where all the helpers got annihilated, especially Kenan. Kenan's dreams getting shattered alive here on
Nope.
stream.
Nope. Nope. Fake news. This
Fake
is
news.
violence against the Kenan. I am Kenan and I do not approve this message. Thank you.
Well, I mean, whether you approve it or not, it's out there, out in live stream chat now. Everybody here rooting for the players, and I think, guys, if you stick to that and then actually work as a team, capture those flags, we'll be able to beat those players. We'll be able to beat those helpers in no time.
No.
Yeah.
No. 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 No.
Well,
No.
well.
No. No.
Come on
No.
now. Come on.
No.
Okay, Keenan, I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this. If you were in that battle, instead of commentating, you were in that battle playing for the helpers team, what would you do differently?
No.
No? Okay, so you
No.
wouldn't win. Okay, I get it. You're gonna rig the battles for the players. I like you already now. I like you. I
No.
like this key.
Fake news. This is
Hey,
once again. I am Keenan, and I do not approve this message. Thank you.
Well, okay. There was a delay on that screen for some reason, but now you guys can see the list of all the players that answered correctly. And right about now, you guys will see a generator going on, and we'll select 20 randomly selected winners that have answered the quiz correctly. Those 20 players will get to have a promo code. All these players that you guys now see on your list, all these players go onto your forums, and you guys should be able to get a promo code within an hour or two after this live stream ends. Congratulations to all those players out there. You guys answered correctly and won a promo code. Nothing to lose out there. You're doing great. And in about a matter of minutes or even seconds, we'll have the link out, which means you guys will be able to enter the battle and get another chance to destroy these players. Sorry, helpers. I'm getting mixed up a lot today.
I don't think you're getting mixed up. I think you just know that.
I know that the helpers aren't going to win. Yes, I think I agree with you.
I don't know. Well, so is that why you've said helpers are going to win multiple times?
That was a slip of the tongue. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I was probably giving you hope. I think I was giving you hope instead.
That's what they all say. This is fake news, not valid. Violence against the help.
Well, we have already seen that the link is posted. We have already gotten players into the battle. I'm gonna quickly run down all the helpers here that are going to lose today in this battle. Defender, Stick, Hate Bay, Gustin9, Governor Draco, M4, Georges, and Stratosphere. All of you guys, congratulations, because you're going to lose tonight. I'm not sure how you feel about that, but I've already predicted the future for you. As for the player side, Keenan, how about you do the honors of reading the winners list out there?
Right. So you want me to read the losers list, right? So on the loser side, current well, somebody that I'm not going to try and pronounce. I believe he was actually playing last. But he has the clan tag of B-Wood. Then you have Specky, Confidence, Violet Crew, who played last round, so probably will be leaving here soon. Intellect, also another player who probably will be leaving here soon as they played last round. Seal, also a person I think played last round. King of Go Box Hunter definitely played last round. Kosmara 16M, Victorious, Pisodium. You can say that one. I'm not saying that. I can't say that.
Well, I mean, we have some familiar faces, and those that are familiar are, of course, going to be asked very kindly by our esports. Sorry, not esports.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Our event organizers, our very nice event organizers, especially Hammergod. You guys know Hammergod. He's always in the events chats, making those battles and talking with you, posting those battle links. You guys are very familiar with Hammer God. He today, knowing that I might come into the battle, decided to not play at all. He decided to go out
Mm-hmm.
and spectate and help with the organizing of
Mm-hmm.
this event instead, which I don't
Right.
blame. I mean, like we said
Mm-hmm.
before, if I was in there, I would have captured a lot of fights. Keenan, please don't shame me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, well, you know what? Whatever you believe, my friend, whatever floats your boat, whatever helps you sleep at night. There you
Well,
go.
I that might help me sleep at night, knowing that you didn't shame me, but we still got to shame these helpers here on the live stream. But I do see a lot of promo codes being displayed on the live stream chat. So guys, make sure you all are watching and typing those promo codes down. Once again, promo codes, you have to be the first one to redeem that. It's on a first come first served basis. So if you're not the first one, I'm afraid it's going to show up as something along the lines of the code invalid.
Yeah. So there you go. Very,
Yes.
very clean and clear. But just want to mention one thing. So for those who are just joining us, we are streaming the lovely match of helpers versus players. I don't know which one this is this year. It could be the first one of the year. But definitely it's probably going to be the last one of the year. I can definitely
It
say that
is. I
much.
think this is the
Um,
first and the last one of the year.
yeah. So
Before we had admins versus players, if I'm not wrong. So now we're seeing their lovely helpers play here and ruin their names because I mean they're going to lose, like I said numerous times.
no,
No, I love
no,
the way you just say no after everything I say. Just
no.
no, and it just stops right there. But we're
Well,
gonna see very soon. The battle is going to get started. We're going to see both teams. We're seeing a lot of mines there from the helpers team. I think they love those mines protecting their base, but it will be resetted, so they lose everything they worked on. Nevertheless, we're going to get started with the battle very soon, and see which side has the most victories. Maybe we see a tie. If players do win, it's going to be an overall 2-2. But nevertheless, players did win the first round. Sorry, the second round, making it an overall of 2-1. Still proud of them, but I'm pretty sure they're going to make me even more proud by winning this round.
no, no.
Come on
Just,
now.
just, just no. And it's just can you do me a favor? Remind me who's in the lead again? Just remind me one more time.
Who
I
is
didn't
in
catch
the
that.
lead?
Yeah, just remind me one more time. I didn't
Well,
catch that.
for now, emphasis on for now. It is the helpers team. The helpers are winning by 2 rounds. Players winning by well, they're not winning at all. They're winning. They've only got 1 round on their side, but they will be able to come back. I feel it. I feel it. I can feel it.
So,
Um,
so one thing I gotta mention though,
mhm.
just for players, the emphasis, the pressure is really on the players right now because they need to win. They need to win this round. If they don't win this round, that's it. All the helpers have to do is tie or win, and they take it. So right now, players, no offense, but you guys have a lot of pressure on you.
There is a lot of pressure, and
Obviously,
I think us players work better when there is pressure, which is why you can already see confidence with Victor taking that flag, Stick getting absolutely annihilated, getting destroyed. Guston now coming to make his way. Will he be able to go any further? Guston, don't you dare touch that guy. We're getting
touch him,
supported by more and more players.
touch him.
Touch him. Guston, right behind him, does get destroyed, taken down by one of the helpers. Confidence once again taking that flag, holding onto it now. Georges does manage to return and retrieve that flag for his team. We can see Stick and the base sticking together with the help of Momo, taking that flag, but won't be able to survive for too long.
Yeah.
We
So,
some nice paints by the helper side as well this time around. I can see Hidi with his Master of Parkour paint. Hopefully that's able to help him somehow. Well,
ooh, wait. Just want to point out, Go Sodium. I'm not gonna. Sodium. Is that sodium? Is that how you say it?
We can stick with sodium.
Okay, we'll say sodium for now. Had that flag, gets killed, gets the victorious, also put on the flag right now. Little to no health, but running with it. So right now, at a standoff point. Oh, never mind. Well, actually, yes. So Kosamaris gets it right now. Bay, stick, hate, defender, all in the red base. Kosamaris decides to go up top. Actually, a very smart move. To stay up top.
Yeah,
As
but
it will take longer.
he's still exposed though. He's very
He is,
exposed.
but it will take longer for them to get a return as they have to go up that ramp. And secondly, the players can there's only one way up, so the players can focus on that specific area.
Indeed,
but at the end of the
George
day,
is once again retrieving that flag. Now we can see Hate Bay taking that flag. Does get retrieved by Victor over there, who retrieves that flag. Bay, stick, now both sticking together and moving on to the base again. I did see Draco do a remarkable amount of damage to that flag carrier before, who was able to then let George's return that King. King of Goldbox Hunter now with his flag full HP, just reused up his repair kit, getting supported by an Isida and moving on. Defender also did with the flag carrier. Hate supporting him, but Defender is frozen. Defender is frozen.
Yeah, and Hate gets killed. Good move by the striker, but Momo coming in clutch, giving his chat moderator right there a good amount of help. Now running with it. Draco, look at everybody Defender in there, right? Ooh, okay. Defender gets the kill. Gustin gets the return. You have IYI, yeah, IYI doing some damage. But now, look, Defender's running with it, but loses his supplies. Has little to no supplies, literally leaving himself open.
Defender was almost about to capture Sodium right there, coming right in to retrieve that
Good move
flag.
by the players. Good move by the players.
Indeed. Very good move.
So now they're running within. It's just been trade-offs every single round, like return, capture, like no kill, return, kill, return, like for both sides. So like right now, I mean, I'm gonna definitely say both teams, players and helpers, coordinating extremely. Definitely gonna give props to them for that. I'm not gonna lie.
And my friend, my fellow Pepe lover here, Draco, doing amazing, 2 for 2. Yes, that was sarcastic.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, so right now, we're at a standoff point. You have the Isida trains again, so Momo, Hate, Steak, Bay, everybody kind of holding the flag down. And on the other side, you do have King of Goldbox. Not bad, interesting. I'm definitely going to give it to the Isidas, though, because as we know, Isida trains are really, really over. Especially if you have multiple people coordinating and knowing how to use it. So in this case, we see that happening. So they're holding the flag. Governor is also actually contributing with his Isida too. So you have about 5 Isidas kind of sticking together.
I do have to say though, while we are talking about these Isidas, on the player's side, Hedi, that's Hedi, he is doing remarkable with his Isida, helping not only the flag carrier but fellow players. He is almost at the top of the leaderboard, doing a lot of healing and killing as well, actually. Georges does come in to retrieve that flag, wasn't able to do too much damage, seeing as that Isida was able to recover the entire team. Defender making his way now onto the blue flag, does die. Those mines weren't able to, were able to do a lot of damage to him, pretty much killing him off. Georges and Governor now, Governor making their way onto the base yet again.
Yeah, definitely. And I do want to give a shout out to Eddie because he is actually doing really well. And the thing I like about it is an Isida should be used as a team kind of effort, not like not for going to kill people. It should be used in the aspect of, hey, I'm going to heal my teammates and not focus on kills. Because, I mean, as an Isida, you're the only turret that can really heal your team. And in this case, I personally think it should be more of just a turret that not is used for killing, but more or less support.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for you to tell me.
Yeah, so just, I have a question for you. Can I ask you a question, Mikaelson? So
sure,
okay.
Go ahead.
So who just captured? Do you know who?
Yes, Momo, our chat admin.
Okay, and so if he's a chat admin, what team would he be on?
Quite sadly, he will be on the helpers team.
Helpers. Okay, okay. And so if he's on the helpers team, what team is the helpers team on currently? What side?
The red side.
Oh, the red side. So if he's on the red side and he's on the helpers team and he captured the flag, wouldn't that put the helpers team in the lead for the current round?
Well, one flag, sure. If one flag makes you sleep at night, sure, keep it. I
Uh,
mean, helpers are coming back. I mean, come on now.
what do you mean they're
They
coming back?
won't.
They've been in the lead. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, they're
They're
coming to the flag carrying situation, trying to retrieve and take those flags.
Excuses.
But come now. I mean, I really do wish they're able to hold me onto their word and not make me a sad person tonight. But they did capture one flag. I'm not that sad. At least they did capture one flag.
Wait,
George
wait,
is
let me
coming
wait, wait,
in.
wait, wait. You just said one flag. Can I ask you another question? I don't know
Okay.
what you're talking about because I mean I don't know. Does the number two look like the number one? Because I don't see one flag.
Well, with just matter of seconds, Georges did manage to capture yet another flag. We do see defender once again taking a flag, but players are behind his very wide back.
And so just remind me. So which team is in the lead one more time? I just need to kind of jog my memory for a sec because I'm just kind of in the
No worries,
middle.
Kieran. You can make me say as much times as you like. The helpers are in the lead not only by the overall score, but also in this fourth round. In the lead by 2 flags now. We
Mm.
have over 6 minutes. Players still have plenty of time to make Tony proud. Defender taking yet another flag and capturing. Wow. Wow.
Hey, Tony, can I ask you a
Wow.
question just one more time? So just one quick question. Who captured?
Defender on the chat moderation team, a red team, helpers team in the lead. Stratosphere also coming in to capture another flag, and they do manage to capture.
Wow.
And it seems, I think Keenan, you might want to take over from here.
So so so
I'm
so
gonna
I just
go
so
and wipe
just
those tears off.
no. Just don't go yet. I just have one major question for you. So at
Go
the
ahead,
beginning,
Keenan.
can you just kind of let's just rewind a second. So at the beginning, which team did you say was going to win? Just one more time.
I was from the beginning on the helper side, and I still am. Okay, they did
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you're telling me you were rooting for the helpers the entire time?
No, I was rooting for the players.
And so who ended up winning at the end of the day? Just one more time, remind me.
By pure luck, I think we players and we adore the helpers so much. They do so much for us. We just let them win.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you for letting me know.
We might get Keenan. Would you be able to invite our broadcaster in just for the final few screenshots? I am out of the battle now. That's bad.
Well, actually, we're both out of the battle, so
Oh,
yeah.
well, anyhow, while we are talking here, I'm gonna say that the players, like I said, adore the helpers so much. We simply let them win. We didn't want them to lose and maybe go and cry, but it's fine. It's fine, guys. The helpers did in fact win 3 rounds. We players won one. It's not too bad. I'm still not too sad. I'm happy that we did win one round and wow. Okay, Keenan, you can make me say it. Go on. Help us won. I lost the bet. I lost everything I placed on the players, and what else can I say? Players, you weren't able to make me too proud today, but you still managed to do very good. Um, well, I guess this is it. Players lost. They weren't able to carry away the victory. Helpers, they won 3 rounds and were able to make Tony very sad tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Pepe and Potatoes, Tankman and Tankwoman, and everybody else in between, thank you very much. Sorry? Oh, right. I am so sorry. I was just about to say goodbye while our broadcaster here just reminded me we have one more quiz. So, at least
The
you guys
most
get,
challenging of
I
them all.
guess, yes, I guess you guys at least get to win something here, right? I'm not throwing shade at the players, but there's something we get to win. Come on now, Keenan. You can make me say it. You can make me say it.
So just one question. Okay. So what was the final score just now?
3-1.
3-2-1.
3-1. Okay. And so which team had 3 points?
The helpers.
With luck, the helpers, yes, like Fabi
It's
said.
skill.
With skill, wow. I mean, I wouldn't say skill. Well, okay, maybe I'm being a little too harsh on the helpers here, but yes, they did have a lot of teamwork together, and maybe it was because they were on a call. Okay, well, maybe that's just me making excuses now, but they did win somehow. Okay, we let them win, whatever.
Well, guys, because the players are already asking in the chat, here comes the last and most challenging quiz of them all.
Well,
You good?
mean,
we have to get rid of all the promo codes we created. It was 100 in total. I don't know how much were used so far, but
well, that is amazing. I mean, yes, I mean, you guys, at least we get to use those promo codes, and you guys get to redeem them and possibly win a lot of crystals, a lot of containers and whatnot. If you do get a container, I mean, there's a possibility you can earn up to 1 million crystal. That is a lot. And whether or not you win or lose, I mean, whether or not you win or lose, promo codes, they're amazing. So we're going to have that final quiz now and see if we can get you some more promo codes, take something home for tonight. And
we need to prepare you for the sales, don't we?
Oh, right. Yes, of course. Fabi, are you prepared for the sales? I know that.
Absolutely. I will hopefully finally get some drones and the last alterations that are around. And I probably won't even be able to micro upgrade all of them, but probably some.
Well, the issue is, damn, I'm a really low rank, like Keenan pointed out, and made me sad. But in this sale, I will be getting my M3s. I'll micro update them up, and I'll make sure I send a screenshot to Keenan to make him jealous or make myself feel better. So I will get M3s. Maybe next time we do this, I will be high enough rank to be able to play here and actually show those helpers what Tony's power really looks like. I think the only reason we lost here is because Tony wasn't in that battle. I wasn't in that battle.
The same counts for me. The helpers, they did not need my expertise to win.
I agree. I totally agree. Keenan here disagreeing as always. But Keenan, no, congratulations. The team you supported, the team you rooted for from the start, really. Won. Congratulations. Yes, I might have lost my bet, but I think players are going to win the next time we do this. Okay, I'm gonna just keep say that out there. Players are gonna win the next time we do this. Once again, we have quizzes. The last quiz, whatever it is, make sure you use that Google forum to submit your nickname.
As I said, it's the most challenging of them all. It does not even have a question.
Oh, well. Just write your nickname and get promo codes. What else is there to lose?
You want to know what there is to lose? You want to know what there is to lose? Or wait, actually, no. You want to know what you did lose?
What?
Hey, so you may have won the battle, my friend, but you lost the war. You may have won the battle.
I did not think you would remember that.
Yeah,
okay, yes. Okay, maybe. Listen, Tony right here lost the war. Okay, we won one round. I lost the war. I admit it. At least I can admit to my loss here. Players are still.
I mean, there's no loss that I have to admit to because we won. So, I don't know if you might
next time round.
I have a little puppy right next to me, and he even agrees with me, right? Right, buddy?
Well, see, if you have a puppy, I can't disagree with him, can I now?
Exactly. You see, his name is Jade, and he agrees.
Well,
Right?
everybody in the
He's
live
liking me
stream
now. Okay.
chat, say hello to Jade, Keenan's puppy.
What's up, little man?
Who doesn't love puppies?
Yeah, well, yeah, he's a good. Well, I'm just dog sitting, but he's not actually mine. But he's a good little one, and he's like the most. He's
I'm
just the
sure
most
he is.
goodest one I've ever seen.
I'm
Good
pretty
puppy.
sure you can't tell, but he too agrees that players should have won that. We can see here on the live stream chat now, players asking when they will get their promo codes. Promo codes, those that have won, will be given to you via the English Forum PM. So we'll send them in the, we'll send them into the English Forum private messages within an hour or two after this live stream ends. I really do hope everybody's enjoying their holidays and the Christmas spirit, the New Year's, everything else. How are you guys doing? How are you guys enjoying? How are you guys celebrating that?
I am. I'll be sticking around. Personally, I think I kind of mapped up my schedule for the week.
That's
But
nice.
yeah, Christmas Day, I'll just be kind of going to a little bit of a get together with some friends, have a good time, have some nice dinner. Um, and yeah, it's gonna be a really good time. But personally though, just for some other times, I will be spending my time maybe playing a little bit of Tanki online and enjoying the current celebrations that are out there, like some nice sales, double battle funds, 20 times the amount of gold boxes dropped, etc. So obviously we're gonna have a lot of that happening,
You
and I
are
will
indeed.
definitely try to enjoy those celebrations and take advantage of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Very good. I mean, that's exactly the way to go, really.
What?
Wow.
What's so funny? What's so funny? Why are you
No,
laughing
I just I just read something
at?
posted by Nick here asking Keenan how he is celebrating Christmas while he is in Arab. Well, I'm guessing Keenan might celebrate it. You never know.
Oh,
I
I'm
know
not.
I know
I'm
some
not. I'm
people
not.
that
I'm
do.
not. I'm not celebrating it. I'm just going to a get together with friends. That
Well,
doesn't mean
see,
I'm celebrating
that's
anything.
well, exactly. That's nice. I mean, it's not always about the celebration. It's the
And
getting
I
together,
and I'm
and
not
that's what you're doing. That's
necessarily
nice.
Arab. I mean, I was born and raised in America, and my family origin is Turkish. So, or Turkey, like they come from Turkey. So I would technically be Turkish. So for all those people who always ask me, am I Arab? Am I Arab? Am I from Paki or whatever? I am not. I'm actually full born, just raised American, and I have a little bit of Turkish in my blood. So there you go. That's a little bit about me for those who have not known that for like I think coming up on I think actually this marks my 2-year anniversary since I became an official English commentator since I passed my candidacy around this time. So definitely yeah. Definitely for
Well,
those who
I
did
mean,
not know.
happy happy 2 years. We have already seen the winners now from the promo codes. I'm guessing 20 extra winners right there. Also getting more promo codes to their the forum PMs. So make sure you guys, once again, I keep on repeating myself here, but make sure you guys go and log into the forum to receive those promo codes. They can include anything from containers, premium accounts, crystals, and pretty much anything really. So to go there and redeem those codes if your names was at all displayed throughout the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is it. Thank you so much for coming on, watching this Helper versus Players. And I just wanted to give a quick shout out not only to all the players that participated here, but the helpers, the ones that played into the game and brought their teams to victory, but also our broadcasters here, our helpers that were helping out the chat, people like Jesse that were organizing the event, Turban, Skeletor, everybody else in between too. And I apologize if I don't pronounce your name correctly. I know I don't do that quite often, but thank you so much for not only organizing the event, but following through on it. This was a lot of fun. I know it was fun for me, even though our team didn't win, the players didn't win. helpers versus players. This has been a pleasure commentating on. It's a great event, and I do wish this something like this does go on next year in 2019. Wow, I can't believe I'm saying that. But I would like to quickly wish everybody a Merry Christmas if those of you are celebrating it, and a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Enjoy yourselves and keep warm, everybody. I am Tony Mikaelson. Thank you for having me as your commentator, and I will see you, well, the next time I see you around. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.